preserves the memory, but it stings the wound, and eventually makes the ground unable to grow anything new. I've been marking the days on the back of the door, waiting for the version of you from before. I thought if I stayed perfectly still in this room, I could keep our love from its winter and gloom. But the dust on the table is an inch thick today, and the youth in my reflection is fading to gray. I've missed 3 birthdays and 4 changes of trees, while I stayed on the floor on my hands and my knees, trying to piece back the porcelain vase that you broke, waiting for words that you never quite spoke. The calendar of salt is all that I've made, a history of debt that'll never be paid. I'm a monument of waiting, I'm a statue of soon, howled in my heart at a cold, empty moon. I'm sad because I traded my sun for your rain, and I've got nothing to show but a beautiful pain. The salt is in my eyes and the salt is in the ground, and there's no one left here to ever be found. When the first leaf fell, I could have broken this self-made spell, but I was so busy counting the grains that I didn't notice I'm the one in the chains. I'm the architect of my own empty years. I'm a monument of waiting, I'm a statue of soon, howled in my heart at a cold, empty moon. I'm sad because I traded my sun for your rain, and I've got nothing to show but a beautiful pain. The salt is everywhere, I'm finally leaving, but there's so much time I can never get back. I wake up and wait for the sun to go down. I'm a stranger to myself in this familiar town. I move like a shadow, I speak like a ghost. I'm a guest in the life where I used to be host. I'm just going through motions, I'm just playing a part. with a cold mechanical beat in my heart. I see people laughing, I see people cry, and I wonder how they have the energy to try to feel something real, to feel something deep, while I'm just a girl who is walking in sleep. I'm breathing in air that's already been used by a soul that is tired and a mind that's confused. I'm living on secondhand oxygen now. I've forgotten the why, and I've forgotten the how. It's the saddest of endings to be physically here, but to feel like you vanished and just disappeared. There's no fire left, there's not even a spark. Just a woman who's breathing alone in the dark. Maybe I'll wake up and the air will be new. Maybe I'll find a version of me that isn't you. But the lungs are so heavy and the spirit is thin. I'm tired of fighting to let the world in. I'm just a machine that forgot how to feel. I'm living on secondhand oxygen now. I've forgotten the why, and I've forgotten the how. It's the saddest of endings to be physically here, but to feel like you vanished and just disappeared. There's no fire left, there's not even a spark. Just a woman who's breathing alone in the dark. In and out, in and out, just enough to stay, but not enough to live. Found an old photo in the back of a drawer of a girl I don't think that I know anymore. She had light in her eyes and a tilt to her head. She believed every beautiful word that you said. I look at her now and I feel like a thief, stealing her hope and leaving her grief. I've got the strength now, I've got the skin that's thick enough to keep all the coldness in. I'm better now, or that's what they say, because I don't let the small things get in my way. But I trade all this power and all of this pride just to feel what that girl felt deep down inside. It's a different kind of heartbreak, a different kind of low. When you finally let all the heavy things go, but you realize you dropped your own heart on the floor, and you can't find the piece that was open before. I'm sad for the version of me that is gone, the one who wasn't afraid of the dawn. I built up the walls to keep out the pain, but I ended up locking the sun and the rain. I'm safe in this room, I'm safe in this skin, but there's nobody left here to let anyone in. I'll put the photo back in the dark, I'll keep the ash, she can keep the spark. I'm sorry to the girl I used to be, I did this to us. We are gathered here today to say a few words to the man who spoke in riddles and sang like the birds. But the feathers were fake and the song was a trick. The goodness you sold me just makes me feel sick. So I'm digging a hole for the you that I knew, the one who was honest, the one who was true. He never existed, he was just a design, a character built to keep your life in line. So I'm burying the memories, the us and the we, in a coffin of anger at the bottom of the sea. No flowers needed, of a beautiful life. You were so quick to choose someone who nods her head and never asks you why. Someone who's happy with a cheap and easy life. She's a blank canvas for your ego to paint, a perfect audience for a hollow little saint. You couldn't handle the fire I had in my soul. You wanted a puppet you could easily control. So you went for the shallow, you went for the weak, someone who's quiet while you're starting to speak. It's not a new start, it's just a new floor. You're sinking lower than you ever were before. Congratulations on your new low. Watching you sink is a hell of a show. I mean, because of you and the coward that you are, trading in a diamond for a piece of rusted car. I hope you're happy in the basement of your life, with a plastic little love and a cardboard little stripe. Does she know you're just a ghost? Does she know you're a hollow host? She's not the one, she's just the next sad little footnote in my final text. She's perfect for you. She doesn't know any better. Because of me, you had to settle for less. Go ahead and tell your friends that I'm the one who's crazy. Paint the picture of the end and make the details hazy. Tell them how I walked away and left you in the dark, but forget to mention how you're the one who lit the spark. I'll be the monster in your head if it helps you sleep at night. You need a scapegoat for the mess. You need a place to hide, because you're too damn small to admit you ever lied. So make me out to be the mean one, the one who broke your heart, while I'm over here just glad to finally be apart. If being the villain means I'm free, then I'll wear the black cape. I'm the villain in your story. the price upon your soul. I'm mean because of you and the games you like to play, but I'm the one who's winning at the end of every day. Go on and curse my name, go on and play the saint. I'll be the ugly picture that your lying fingers paint. Does it feel good to be the victim? Because from where I'm standing, you're just a coward. Because of me, you have a story to tell. The architecture's finished, the scars are all gold. The stories of the heartbreak have all been told. I've walked through the fire, I've swam through the rain. I've learned how to find the power inside of the pain. I'm standing on the threshold of a life I didn't know. I look at the girl I was and I thank her for her tears, for holding on so tightly through all the lonely years. But she's resting now, her work is finally done. I'm stepping out of the shadow and into the sun. I'm a woman reborn with a heart that is whole. I'm a woman reborn, I'm the fire and the light. I've conquered the winter, I've survived the night. I'm happy because of me, and the soul I reclaimed, a masterpiece of survival, a spirit untamed. The architecture of a scar is now a temple of grace. I'm looking at the future with a smile on my face. The building is complete. The woman is free because of me. I didn't wake up angry, I didn't wake up sad. I didn't reach for the memories of the good times we had. The knot in my stomach just unraveled in the night. like a bird that finally decided it was time for flight. There was no big explosion, no lightning in the sky, just a quiet, steady rhythm as I waved a last goodbye. I walked past the places where we used to sit and talk. I didn't feel a shiver, I didn't even stop my walk. You're not a monster anymore, and you're not a king, you're just a person I used to know. A faded, distant thing, the heavy gravity of us has lost its pull on me. It's a gentle release, like a leaf upon the stream. I'm waking up at last from a long and heavy dream. I'm sad for the history, but I'm grateful for the air. I'm letting go of the burden that I used to have to bear. It's not a victory shout, it's a long, soft exhale. I'm letting the wind take over the sail. No more what ifs, no more whys, no more looking at the starless skies. The door is open, but I'm already outside, with nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. It's a gentle release, like a leaf upon the stream. I'm waking up at last from a long and heavy dream. I'm sad for the history, but I'm grateful for the air. I'm letting go of the burden that I used to have to bear. Go in peace, I'm already there because of me. The weight is gone. I spend months collecting every crumb you drop, waiting for the moments when the hurting stop. I thought your attention was the air I had to breathe. I was terrified of the silence if you'd ever leave. I held on to the poison like it was a holy grail. But last night I reached for the phone to check your life, to see if you were happy, to twist the ghost-made knife. And I stopped, my thumb hovering over the screen. I looked at the person that I've lately been, and for the first time, the hunger just died. I don't need it, I don't need the breadcrumbs anymore. I don't need the maybe or the shadow by the door. I'm sad for the girl who thought she'd die without your touch, but I'm proud of the woman who doesn't need it quite so much. The addiction is over, the fever has broke. I'm standing in the clearing, and I'm letting go of the smoke. I just need the courage to say a real goodbye. I don't need it, I don't need the breadcrumbs anymore. I don't need the maybe or the shadow by the door. I'm sad for the girl who thought she'd die without your touch, but I'm proud of the woman who doesn't need it quite so much. Of gray and stone, building a life where we both felt alone. Hard edges and corners, no room left to breathe. I thought nothing could live, I thought nothing could leave. The pavement was solid, the spirit was dry, just a stretch of cold ground under a colorless sky. But then came the winter, and then came the rain, watering the seeds that were hidden in pain. A little bit of green started pushing through the cracks, finding its way through the lines and the tracks. I looked down today, and I saw a bright yellow bloom, defying the gray and defying the gloom. It's flowers in the concrete, it's life in the dead. It's the beauty that grew from the words that we said. I'm sad because it's over, but I'm proud that I grew in the heart It's a stubborn kind of grace, finding a garden in this lonely stone place. The concrete is breaking, and that's okay. The walls are all crumbling and falling away, but the roots are still deep, and the petals are strong. I've been a wildflower all along. It's flowers in the concrete, it's life in the dead. It's the beauty that grew from the words that we said. I'm sad because it's over, but I'm proud that I grew in the hardest of places, in the shadow of you. It's a fragile kind of magic, it's a stubborn kind of grace, finding a garden in this lonely stone place. I'm blooming right where you left me. The concrete is gone because of me. I am beautiful again.